Welcome back, Normal Avies. Welcome back to the Normal Av podcast. Today, you're in stock for a good episode. Hit it!
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are
It's your boys, James Lynch, Pat Farley, and Michael D. Thomas.
All right, Pat, if you could have a stage name, what would your stage name be? Mikey has a good one.
Michael has a good one.
Yes, I do.
Patrick, would I keep my first name? I don't know.
Mine would be Jimmy P. Lynch.
Jimmy P. Lynch.
So just okay. That's good.
You think?
Yeah, I like that.
If I was a director and I was like, oh, you're directing with Jimmy P. Lynch today, Michael D. Thomas.
I mean, it kind of sounds like
Jimmy P.
a
Lynch.
child actor's name.
Yeah, Jimmy P.
Jimmy
I feel
Yo,
like you should be on like
Yeah, true, more
the box of
professional.
a cereal.
Scotty P. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty P.
Scotty P. That's what I meant.
That's what I called my.
What did I say? Skinny P. What did I
said
say?
Scotty.
Scotty P.
I'd be. I don't know. I think I want my last name to be Cohen. I like the last. I like the name Cohen. Cohen's a cool
Like the
name.
Coen brothers.
Kind of like the Coen brothers, but like,
No, I think it's exactly like the Coen brothers.
or it's kind of like that.
Their last name is. Oh, wait, you want your first name or your last name?
I don't know. I don't know what my stage name would be. I think I have a pretty good name. Pretty solid name.
Pretty Irish.
I think you have a really good last name for a late night show. I've been saying that for a
yeah,
while.
you
The
have.
Farley Show.
No,
Like,
you
doesn't that
have,
sound
not
good?
him.
Lynch.
No,
Or
he was
welcome
talking
to
about
the late
you.
night
No,
show
I
with
know.
Farley.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the-
That sounds
that's-
good. It
that's
does
not
sound
bad.
good. Yeah.
The Farley
So
Show.
names. All right. Let's just get into hypothetical. Let's just jump right into it. We're gonna go to hypotheticals. Mike, you're gonna start us off.
Okay. This one's gonna be a little nerdy. If you could be any one of the superheroes from the Avengers, which one would you be?
I don't really watch. I haven't. You sue me, but I don't watch the Avengers.
Okay, but you know who
if
they are.
I get a sense of who they are.
Okay.
I would be Wolverine.
Nope, not a part of the Avengers.
So like the Avengers
Damn
are like
it.
Iron Man, Thor,
Captain
Hulk,
America.
Captain America, Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. He's
Spider-Man.
cool.
Okay.
See, I was gonna say Spider-Man, but I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna have to go with Iron Man.
I knew you were gonna say
Iron Man. He's my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would go Captain America.
Okay.
He's noble as hell, and I mean, Chris Evans. He's a 10.
And you are a 3.
Thank you. No, but yeah.
Yeah,
I would totally be Captain America. He's got that shield, doesn't obey the laws of physics, but it's dope.
Ooh, maybe I want to be Black Panther because Black Panther is pretty awesome.
But you don't want to be, or you do want
I
to be?
do want to be. Actually, yeah, I'm switching to Black Panther. I'm Black
All
Panther.
right.
I'm Black Panther.
I'm sticking with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Black Panther, and
The original Peter Parker.
Captain
Yeah, the OG.
the OG.
The OG.
James.
All right. Would you rather say everything that comes to your mind or never speak ever again?
Never speak again.
Yeah, because there's been some.
Never
pretty-
I'd want to speak everything on my mind.
Good luck.
I'd rather be honest.
Dude,
Um,
think of like the things.
I would just
even
do
like
sign
the
language.
random thoughts that come to your head. Like you're in
Yeah,
the middle
they're
of
not
a
all
class, you're
bad.
thinking about something. You just
But that doesn't mean I just like scream it out. Like I'll just say it. Like, oh yeah. Like if somebody hears me, they'll be like, "What'd you say?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
But then
you'd be thinking about what you
it,
say, so
said.
you'd say it again. It's really
Yeah.
complicated if you. Really
Well, that's
kind of
stupid because then you can't talk normally.
But that's the whole point of it.
I'd
Or
still
never
rather
speak
have my
again.
head because then I could just think what I want to say and then I'll just say it.
I feel like you think it's gonna be a lot easier than it actually.
I'm not saying
is.
there's not going to be mess ups, but
Like
I'd
right
rather.
now, I'm thinking that that's a stupid thought. So I'd be saying, I don't know, Mikey. That's a pretty stupid thing.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, okay.
Some of the shit goes through my head. I don't think I could.
You get
ever-
arrested for it.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever. Let it. Oh, and don't act like I'm the only one.
No,
who
I'm
is-
not saying.
like-
Everybody has messed up thoughts. That's why they're in your head.
Yeah,
But-
I'd rather not speak. Could you do sign language, or would it be like?
No,
that's like
never speak again.
Going way too into it. Yeah.
Can I
You're,
like
getting, you're
write?
getting into it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a.
But if you write it, then you're going to be writing what you're thinking anyway. So you can't get around it because you're just going to be everything that anything you're going to say or verbalize in some way or write it or whatever. It's all from your head, all from what you're thinking.
That's dumb. Yeah, I'd rather never.
Which is
talk.
already kind of how it works, but it's besides the point.
I'd rather I'd rather have
not
a major
talk,
filter.
but not talking would suck.
It would, but
Being mute doesn't sound fun.
no, but like I feel like people would like you a lot more.
Or maybe they
Or
wouldn't,
they wouldn't.
because maybe they wouldn't
Because
talk to you.
They can't have a connection with you because you literally can't talk. So
Can I
what's the
shake my
point?
head yes or no?
No.
No, that's like
Actually, yeah,
that's
fine.
that's like the same. That's like saying like you can thumbs up or thumbs like no, that's like cheating.
Yeah,
It's like
you are
sign
cheating.
language. You can just speak
I would
everything.
speak everything on my mind because
No.
the
okay.
people who do appreciate it would be my closest friends.
Exactly.
And it would suck because
No
it's
way.
actually really hard.
No
because
way.
There's like
I mean-
a lot
No
of
way.
shit.
My question was just like, which superhero do you want to be? I thought it was gonna be a lot more in depth. So whatever.
No. All right. My question. Are we off this one? Cause.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that for hours now.
If you had to wear a mask for the rest of your life, what mask would you wear?
Like any type of mask.
Yes, but it has to like cover your face.
Okay. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'd probably wear this like Spider-Man mask. Just that people are like, yo, what up, Spidey? I'm like, hey, what's
Just
up?
in the shower with this Spider-Man mask.
Yeah. It's in the Spider-Man PS4 game. There's a suit where he's naked, but he only wears the mask and underwear. So that's probably what it would look like if he was in a shower.
Yeah, but
Because everybody loves Spider-Man.
I mean, to a certain extent.
And
I mean, it wouldn't be like, oh, there's Spider-Man. It'd be like, oh, Mikey's with the Spider-Man mask.
Yeah.
he
There's that
never
weird
takes
kid
off.
wearing a Spider-Man.
I mean, it's either that or like a burglar mask, and you'd get stopped a lot more for wearing a burglar mask than a Spider-Man
That is
mask.
true. That is
So-
true. That's a good point.
It would suck to wear a mask, but I'd probably choose, those like white, those blank masks.
Yeah,
those
I was
creepy-
actually thinking
I'd probably
that.
just wear that because like, I feel like that's the most normal mask to wear.
I'd wear like one of those, but it'd be see-through. Because they make those where it's like see-through, but sometimes
That's
they-
I
cheating.
feel like that's cheating.
That's
cheating.
not
That's
cheating. That's a
cheating.
mask.
The point of a mask
You
is
said
to
to
cover
cover
your
your
face.
Yeah, it does cover your face.
Yeah,
No,
but
it
you can see
doesn't.
right through it.
Yeah, but it still covers your face.
No, choose.
I
Another
never
one.
said it didn't have
Choose
to be-
another one right now.
It'd be that then.
The white one.
But it would be
They have those reflective ones. Have you seen that before?
or like
It's
the
like a
chrome.
mirror. Yeah,
Yeah.
the chrome. Yeah,
I'd
and
probably
you could
wear-
just people walk up to you and they're like, "What?" And they see themselves. So
Do you ever see those videos on Twitter of those like football teams that come out with like the purge masks
Yeah.
and stuff?
no.
That is the
what?
most- Yeah, they'll come out and they'll play like purge music and they'll have like these masks.
And then they lose by 40.
If I were to ever play a team that comes out with that, they better blow us out. Because if you come out wearing masks and you're awful, that's not right.
Yeah.
If you come out with masks, you better win by 100.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. I could see like the benefits of a mask for like certain reasons, but
I mean, it's
it makes you very distinct.
It makes you.
Like you're not like people could pick you out in a crowd like that. Like it's like, oh, there's the kid with the mask, like the Spider-Man mask or the white mask. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
they'd be-
Oh, look,
yeah.
it's Spider. No,
Alright.
it's not Spider-Man. It's not
Uh,
Spider-Man. New kids are like, oh, it's not Spider-Man.
All right.
Me?
Yeah,
oh,
it's your turn.
me.
We're going.
Okay. If you could go back to any historical event and change it, which one would you choose?
Ooh.
I'd probably go back to the day I was born. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I was thinking about this one. Anyone have any direct,
I don't.
like immediate things? Doesn't have to be all negative stuff. It can be
No,
like
I
you just want to like alter it.
would probably go back to the Oscars and let La La Land win instead of Moonlight. I would change that.
Okay.
Even though I really
Oh.
liked Moonlight,
Jesus.
I did like Moonlight.
A
I
voice
think
crack.
what happened to La La Land sucked.
Okay.
That
Wait,
So-
what was your
well,
question? You can go back in anyone.
You can go back to any time
'cause I feel like if you go
ever,
to the store, I
and
think
you
that could
can
really
change any event that happened or alter it in whatever way. But are you saying you want them to win, or,
Yeah, I
or
want
you
La
want
La
them
Land
to
to-
not have that awkward thing happen?
It would take away the awkwardness, but I would want La La Land to win because I love La La Land.
Okay.
Even though Moonlight was really good, I really did like Moonlight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It just seemed like everything was pointing that they were gonna win, and then
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
and it's even worse that they got the
it was like,
embarrassed.
wait, hold on.
Yep.
Oh, that's
It would have been less embarrassing if the guy with the card just said like, "Wait, I don't
Like,
think this
before
is
they
right."
came up.
Before that, yeah.
yeah.
But
I'd go back to freshman year and shave my head. because I had hair down to my shoulders. And
Oh
it was-
yeah, that's
What?
right.
I looked terrible.
Oh my goodness.
There's people that could pull off long hair, and I was not one of them.
Was it like a bowl cut or what?
I looked
was
like
it
a
was-
fat pilgrim. My friends used to call me Fat Pilgrim, and it hurt at the time, but
It really destroyed my self-esteem, but it was fine.
I would definitely cut my hair because I just looked terrible with it.
You should show him the video of the blobfish.
Oh, it's a terrible video.
Blobfish or blob?
If you look up The Wonderful Blobfish by James Lynch on YouTube, that was my freshman project for
You
Miss
look like you were in
Molatoris.
sixth
It was
grade.
like digital something, like editing. And that was my first ever video I actually made. I put it on YouTube, and like it blew up in the school. Like I it's like has like 1,500 views
It's
on YouTube.
so funny.
I look,
Wow.
and it just like it's like prepubescent James. I look like I'm in
You look like you're in
sixth grade. I know.
yeah.
I literally look like I'm in sixth grade, and that's my freshman year.
He showed me. I was like, "Oh, that's cute." You were in like in sixth grade, and he's like,
He's like, no, that was my freshman year of high school. So yeah, if you want a good laugh, you should look at that. Or if you want to cringe, you can look at that too, because it works for
Yeah,
both.
I mean, granted, my freshman year, I was also disgusting, so
Yeah.
no worries.
It's like you're discovering stages. Where you're like,
Yeah.
It's like-
yeah.
So
Because 8th grade you're like yourself, and then 9th grade you're like new place, new people. So you're changing.
let me
again.
wear skinny jeans.
that don't fit.
all right,
I'd probably go back to.
same.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, using my. Okay, I see that. It's all good. I'd probably go back to.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I had it.
Oh, it's so close. It's right there.
I'd go back to when I was in Little League.
Oh yeah.
I go back to Little League, and the year that we won the championship, we the Warrior.
What?
Your
No
voice
wonder,
cracked so
yeah.
bad. And this started. I would go back.
I want to go back to the year that we won the championship. No, the year we won the. God damn it! The year we won the championship. I was like, it was like 4th or 5th grade. We were the Phillies. I remember I told you, Pat, like I didn't do anything. Like everybody else played, and I was like you in high school, but in Little League, which
Yeah.
is less sad. But
Thank you.
James, check the record books, man.
who
check-
has 1,000 batting
who has
average?
1,000 who's in the Belvedere Baseball Hall of Fame for batting average? This guy right here, baby.
I had so I don't want to change the fact that we won, but I think there was one game that I remember where we these two kids in our school were like they were also another Little League team, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna destroy you today. Like we're gonna kill you guys."
Mike's just like, fuck you.
Yeah, mind you, this is 3rd grade actually. Mind you, like we were undefeated, and like we were all like confident. We're like, you're not gonna win. Like you guys are terrible. Now we won, so I don't want to change that. But what I want to change is I think there was I hit a ball and I hit it like directly to the pitcher, so I got out like immediately. And I remember looking at them, and they were like smiling and laughing, and I was like, "You guys are down like 20." I was like, "Shut up! It wasn't 20, but you know what I mean." It's over exaggeration. I was 3, 3rd grade. So I'd change that hit, and I want to get a home run, just bam, just like hit it across the
So
field.
you just want another chance.
Yes, I just want another chance to like not fully embarrass myself. I mean, we won still, but like I didn't do anything about it.
That
I
remind-
had, yeah.
I'm gonna cut you off, Pat.
Yeah. Okay, James, go ahead. Podcast.
That
Cut him off.
that reminds me of, I think it was like 8th grade or middle school, the summer league of baseball. We had we played different towns, but there was so many Sparta kids that we had 2 teams, and we dominated everyone. So it was
Wait, is that your mascot, the Spartacans?
no Sparta. I didn't say Spartacans.
I heard
They're
Spartacans.
Spartans.
Oh,
Spartans.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So
Cedar.
we all like their team did well and our team did well, and we actually ended up facing each other in the championship at
Ooh.
Rockaway.
Ooh.
And that we still talk about this game today. Like I have a couple of my friends who still talk about it. Shout out to Eric and a whole bunch of them. Like they were on the other team, but it was tied the entire game. It's going back and forth. Like all the parents are getting into it. Like parents are fighting. Like it's crazy.
There's knocking
There's
each
that
other
two
out.
right there.
We're all
Like, come
hyping
on,
each
get him,
other
get him,
up.
Jimmy.
Like it's intense, and it's like it's extra innings. Like it's in the last inning, and this kid hits like a double or something. I don't know, but he drove in the winning run. But I remember it was he the umpire said that he did not touch home, so we tagged him out because like he was like celebrating with the team, and then the umpire's like he didn't touch home, and the catcher had the ball, so he looks and just tags him. He's like, you're out. That caused a fight, and like because like
Oh
I
my
remember my
God.
coach is screaming,
Like,
he didn't
"My
touch the bag.
kid
He
hit
didn't
the
touch the bag.
base."
Yeah,
Yeah, just
and like
Parents are just
so
beating the
it's
crap out of
still
each other.
going, and my team ended up winning it.
That's
Which was awesome. And like we still fight about it today. Like he didn't touch home. It was like, no, he did touch home. He did touch
Wow,
home.
shout out to that
And
ref for having laser
Yeah,
vision
I
with
know.
no
That's
replay
awesome.
technology.
still
That's
remember
crazy.
it.
I love watching stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
it was
when-
crazy.
When you like the premature celebrations, I love
Yeah.
that. But that story reminds me of I played summer basketball. It was my freshman year, and I was playing for the freshman team, and we played in Forks. Oh God! And we played. Somebody from California was calling me.
California, maybe that was your big break,
It was it.
and you broke it. Nice
And then I
job.
broke it for the podcast. You're welcome.
Aw.
But we were playing summer basketball, and there was this kid. His name's they had this team. They were from Easton, and they had the nicknames on their jerseys, not their last names. They had nicknames, which is super cool. I really
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
actually pretty cool.
But you got to be good if you do that. So
Oh, they didn't. They're
no, they were
Oh,
very
they're
good.
very good. Oh, okay.
They were very good. And there was this one kid who was lights out. He was probably like 6'2". He could dribble, he could shoot. He had a headband, and his name was E-Money. And this kid torched my team single-handedly. And when I was in, I played such hard defense on him because this kid was cocky. I didn't like him, so I was playing such hard defense, and he was destroying us. He was making me look like a fool, and we were down by like 40, and there's probably 2 minutes left, and so they take him out because it's like there's no point for him to play anymore.
yeah. Don't get him
So-
injured.
I pull up for a three. I bank it in from the side, right by their bench, and I look at him and I do the Carmelo Anthony 3 to the head, and they all blurt out laughing at me because we're down by 40, and I thought I was a big guy fucking banking in a shot, looking at E-Money who's scored 40 on us, yeah, take that.
That's
I just
funny.
cut the lead to 30. So it was.
You would want to change that?
Oh, I would change that so bad.
Would you want to change the game outcome
No,
or just that moment?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because it was just, and actually, funny story, because my uncle and my brother went to that game. My uncle was like, "What were you doing?" And he was like, "You look like a goddamn jackass when you did that." Yeah, no, and my brother was like, "You don't ever do that again." And I saw him my senior year, at Applebee's, because they constantly after that game they made fun of me like, "Oh, is E-Money playing tonight?" Or they would just make fun of me because of it. And so I saw him, and I was like, "Your name's Eddie, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're E-Money." He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You tormented my team, and my family still talks about you and makes fun of me because of you." And he's like, "Oh, really? Bye." And so it wasn't a really good altercation, but it was just like, oh,
Man, the weird shit you see at Applebee's.
E-Money, man.
That's what this whole story's
Shout out
about.
E-Money. E-Money.
E-Money.
E-Money. I feel like you could have picked such a better name.
I,
I honestly don't like that name at all. I understand he's a great player, but E-Money, I mean, that's
he was straight money. He was cash.
I guess
He was What would your nickname be? If you were
that's a good. Does it have to be basketball? Can it be football?
Could be
it's
anything.
gotta be basketball.
It has to be basketball.
Has to be basketball.
Why can't it be
'Cause
football?
basketball's kind of you don't do that for football.
I've never seen it for basketball.
With
So what's
the
your point?
nicknames on it,
It's a hypothetical question. It doesn't
but
have
it's
to be
better.
mixed.
It's better for basketball.
Okay, I'm gonna say basketball, but it's really gonna be for football. I do Magic Mike, straight off the bat.
For the stripper.
Yeah,
Okay.
Interesting.
but
Interesting take.
then whenever I pull magic on people and I do I break their ankles or something, I just
What would be your
boom.
What would be your catchphrase?
You just got or
Abracadabra. Abracadabra, bitch.
yeah, it'd be that, yeah. Abracadabra. It'd be either that or you just got alakazammed,
That's terrible.
something like
Mike,
that.
if you said that to me on any playing field,
It'd
I
be
would
like
punch
it
you
would be
straight
like
in
it
the
would be like him doing the tormenting of the
That's-
threes.
yeah,
It would
that's-
be like,
But honestly
just
though,
everyone would
when
laugh
you're
at you.
but honestly
You got
though,
abracazammed.
if
Wait,
I'm
what did you say?
if I'm nothing, what'd you say?
No, it didn't. It didn't work.
No, but I was just
it
trying.
sounded a lot cooler in my head. I thought.
That's what happens if you say everything that's in your head. You're just like, you just got abracazam. He's like, what'd you just
You
say?
just-
And then
you're
you're like,
walking
yeah, no, never mind.
Dude, Mike would practice that in the mirror, be like, no, come in shorter. Alakazam! No, you got, no, should I come in? You got Alakazam.
Like, honey, we gotta go to the game. Mom, shut up! I'm trying to think of a catchphrase. What would your basketball nickname be?
Lil P.
Lil P.
Lil PP.
Lil PP. Yeah, Lil PP.
What about you, James?
I would go JP3s for James Patrick and then a 3.
That'd be pretty
I'm
cool.
just
Like kind of like
training threes, 'cause I can
RG3.
only shoot.
JP3 is not bad.
Kind of like RG3.
Kind of, I mean, better, but
Yeah,
JP3.
I like
that.
RG3 though. That's cool. Now.
No,
Alright,
JP3s.
Who's
gotta be
next? Is
plural.
it Pat? Are you next?
Yes. So my next hypothetical question: what amount of money per month would it take you to give up your mobile phone forever?
I mean,
Oh,
what
for-
amount?
like I don't get it back.
Forever.
Oh, jeez.
The least I'd do it for.
Probably like 10,000.
Really?
10,000 a
pretty
month.
low. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
10,000 a month. I make $120,000 by not working in a year.
But
and
you
that-
can never go on your phone.
I have my laptop.
It's true. Yeah, I was thinking like alternate like.
Yeah, like
laptops.
you don't
I guess
need
iPads.
you don't need your phone. If anything, I'd actually be happy about it because I'm not only getting paid for it, but I'm like kind of getting detached from my phone. Like I'd be more like
yeah.
social and like present. Which would be,
Yeah,
I'm not usually addicted to my phone, but like
I'd probably go somewhere around 10,000 too. Because
a month.
because you don't need like a million. It's too much. I mean, like
I
yeah,
mean-
you could say like
I would sure.
if
like,
you're offering,
But that's probably the lowest. Like
yeah.
$8,000 to $10,000
Mhm.
would probably be.
I
the
would
lowest
do
for me.
10 to 12 versus 8 to 10. Because 8, that's Jimothy. JP3.
JP3s. It's plural.
Oh, sorry. JP3s. You just got Alex
Come into my
Kazan.
house.
You get my wife's name right. It's Christina.
What is that from?
The Other Guys, my favorite
Damn
comedy
it.
of all time.
That's so. Funny.
I haven't seen that movie in.
Yeah, I haven't
And then
seen
do you
it.
remember they're in the
We
car
should watch
later
it
on and
tonight.
they hear, oh, my wife. They're like, is that them? God, Jesus Christ, it's 20 miles. Like, it's like, it's 5 miles away.
If you guys want to come and join us watching the other guys, come to Pat's Storm tonight. I don't have one, so I'll just make one up. If you can go to any college, actually, where would you go to? Like, acceptance rate doesn't count. Like, you can
Money
go to
doesn't
Princeton.
count?
Money doesn't count. Anything.
Okay.
If you go to anywhere, where would you go?
Do you want to answer first, Mike?
Oh, I had my tongue out because I was waiting for you to. That sounded weird. I was waiting for you to go.
I think I'd go to Stanford
Okay.
because it's in California. Cool place. Very smart. I don't know how to do in it, but just starting out, I think I'd go to Stanford because
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
I'd probably go to NYU or Pace. Pace was originally I wanted to go there because it's like right in Manhattan. So just being in the city and going to school in the city would be so cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Pace too. I applied. I got in too. I
Yeah.
just I didn't.
I got into it.
I'd probably go. Because for me, it's not just about the film program. Because, like, you know, I've heard a lot of good and negative things about USC and NYU. You know, yes, they are great film programs, but they teach you how to be like the best director and writer, and you get out with little to no experience on set. And versus here, where you're getting a bit of everything, and I prefer that. So plus, I want to go to a school that like has a lot to offer in other areas. So I don't know. Maybe like one school I was looking at was University of Houston, which is a pretty cool university. It's like I don't think they're D1. Are they D1?
Houston?
Yeah,
I don't know.
University of Houston. They're apparently like a pretty good football team. They just probably aren't as
Probably
highly
D1
ranked.
AA or something.
Yeah, something like that. But it's a really nice campus and university. Actually, University of Pittsburgh. That would be my
My friend goes there.
yeah.
Two of my friends.
The campus is
3.
amazing. Their film program they just started out. That was the reason why I didn't want to go. But so yeah, I would,
Yeah. So that's that. I think we're gonna move on to Big 3.
yeah. I got one.
Go.
I thought you already did.
Whoa.
Didn't you already do two?
Opa. I did.
You got another one?
No, it's okay.
We
I have
can-
big three. It's all good. I'm excited about this one. I'm not excited about the other one.
This guy.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost dropped my
Yeah.
phone.
Now I'm ready.
Okay. Big 3 sodas.
Root beer. Barnes root beer.
Okay. Not Stewart's?
I mean,
Stewart.
any root beer, to be honest with you. Or
Alright,
birch
they're
beer.
all
They're
different.
like the same thing.
Oh,
Well, Birch-
whoa,
no.
whoa! What'd you
Come
just
on.
say?
Birch beer is not the
no,
same thing.
No.
They
They're
taste
not
very
even-
similar.
that's
They're
They-
where
not
I-
even close.
That's
They
where I
taste
draw the
very
line.
Not even
similar.
close.
No.
Uh-uh.
I prefer birch beer over root beer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
But can you
fair.
take back what you said before?
They don't. Come on.
They taste similar.
That's
to
like
me.
saying Pepsi and Coke taste the same.
They do.
They don't. They don't.
I think birch beer and root beer are very distinctible. That's just me.
Birch beer is stronger.
That's where I.
Root beer is more like
usually on the same
softened.
side of things, but that's
Soft drink.
something I can't go.
I can't. I can't.
with you.
I can't.
So birch beer.
Birch
Oh,
beer.
Big three.
Birch beer, Dr. Pepper, or Sprite and Dr. Pepper. I don't really drink soda that much, but I'd say Sprite and then Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Pat, do you?
I gotta go. Sprite, my number one. Sprite's number one. This is tough. Sprite, Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. Is that the red one?
No, the blue.
Blue one.
The
that-
teal blue.
For the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
You get a Taco Bell?
I've never had that before.
Delicious. And my third, it's gotta be Dr. Pepper. Big Dr. Pepper fan.
My dad's a huge Dr. Pepper guy. He doesn't drink soda anymore. He only drinks seltzer, but he loves Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'd probably go OG Coke, just straight up. Like, especially McDonald's. There's like some fact that they have like the best tasting Coke. I don't know why, but anyways.
I like movies. I don't know.
Yeah, the
For
movies too.
I
They
like-
have really good
yeah.
Cokes. So I would say Coke number 1, Fanta number 2, and
Fanta, don't you want to?
Don- and probably Mountain Dew Code Red.
Nice.
That's like a gamer drink.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. Coke.
Yo, mom, go get me some Mountain. I said Code Red, mom.
Ma'am, more hot packets.
More
South
Tostitos
Park.
hot pockets.
Yeah, it's uber sweet.
Okay, who's
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? No.
Big three cereals.
Ooh, that's a good
It's a
one.
food. It's a
I'd
food
say
episode.
Special K cornflakes. I love those. I love them
That's
so
number
much.
one.
All right.
Apple Jacks.
I love the commercials, the old commercials. for
Yeah,
Apple Jacks.
cinnamon and
Cinnamon, and then it would just race.
yeah. And then I would go.
I remember this commercial.
The apple was such a dick. Too.
Yeah, he's just I said I'm on. And he's like, and the
He
apple's like,
reminded
come
me of
here.
Danny DeVito. He's like, he'd always lose too. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to.
Cinnamon.
No, it's fine, dude. Whatever.
Special K,
Special
Apple
K,
Jacks.
Apple Jacks, and let's go Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
Okay. I'm gonna go corn pops.
Those are disgusting.
You know corn pops?
Yeah. they're
Pops?
Gross.
Well, they're made out of corn. Everything's made out of corn, but pops. I think whatever. You
With
know
the
what I'm
commercial where they had the
It's the yellow.
yeah.
It's the yellow.
Like, God, I have my pops, and it'd be the
It's,
chin.
it's the little yellow
Yeah.
balls. Yeah.
And-
I hate those.
So
that
those
scared me.
those fruity pebbles
That's
and cookie crunch. Is that
Cookie Crisp?
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie crisp? That's
Cookie
the.
Crisp?
I haven't had cereal in a while.
They have cookie
Or
crisp.
no, cinnamon toast crunch. That was my third one. Yeah.
Not okay.
That stuff I could just eat dry, just like,
Yeah,
oh, it's so good.
I would go.
It's so good.
Captain Crunch. Oops, there's berries. That'd be my first.
I hate you.
Oops, berries. Oops, some berries.
I like how you said it.
Word for word.
Oops! Oops! There's
Well,
berries.
The captain,
Oh
The
no!
captain made an oops. 2 would be you know that cereal? It was it's like a waffle cereal. It was like they kind of had like a syrupy flavor to them. It was
Yeah.
like a waffle.
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be my
I
number
don't
2.
remember the name of that.
I can't remember. I
Yeah,
can't
I have
remember
no
either.
idea.
I'll look it up right now.
And then number 3 has to be Golden Grams. Big Golden Grams guy.
I can go with them.
Yeah, but that waffle. Oh my god.
Waffle
That waffle cereal.
waffle
do remember
cereal.
having
This is a
that.
weird post. Honey Crisp?
Wait, let me see. Because there's a certain picture. Waffle Crisp.
Waffle Crisp?
Waffle
Crisp.
Crisp.
I actually don't remember those. I remember Honey
Wa-
Crisp. I don't remember waffle.
Waffle Crisp. Oh, put me to
Or
bed.
are you talking about honeycomb?
No. Those are it. Waffle Crisps.
Oh.
Ooh, I do want to
Golden
switch.
Grams.
I want to switch
Honey.
Fruit Loops with Honey Nut Cheerios.
I do. I really do.
Frosted Cheerios. You ever had those?
The
Those are
yogurt
the
ones.
best.
I didn't mind the fruit. I didn't mind the fruit ones.
Fruit. Wait, what? Fruit.
Fruit Cheerios.
They have fruit Cheerios.
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
That's weird. James, next big 3, food related. Has to be food related.
I actually had it. It was good.
Was it food related?
No.
Oh, well,
Oh, big 3 things you want to do before you die.
jeez.
That's pretty good.
Christ.
Okay,
Just went
alright.
from like soda, cereal. What do you do before you die? Like, holy crap, that went from like a 10 to like a 1.
It's a good one though.
No, it's good. It's just like drastic.
Waffle Crisp.
I want waffle crisp.
I want
A
waffle
life supply of
crisps.
waffle crisp. I want to see the Northern Lights. I want to go to the Oscars.
Do you want to go to the Oscars or be in the Oscars?
Sure.
Be.
Just
Shoot
do
for the
both.
stars, Mikey.
Just do both. And I was trying to be more realistic. It's more realistic to go to the Oscars,
No,
but
be
whatever.
in
Okay.
the Oscars.
Okay. And just one movie I'd like to star as my own Marvel hero. Just one solo movie, make it the best it could be. And then they're like, "We want more." Next day, Michael D. Thomas is dead. And then they're like, "Well, can't get any more."
Holy shit, that's
Jeez.
a little grim.
Well,
I made a couple more before you died. Like, you
I
oh,
can just imagine Mike be like, I made it. I did my movie.
I made the one.
Highest
Grossing of all time. They're like, "Damn, we can't make it." That would be
it's like
frustrating for the
Michael
studio
D.
heads.
Thomas is, and then it's like Black Panther under there. Like, I don't know. There's something about him.
All right, Pat. Big three.
I would go What do I want to do? I want to go on a very expensive tropical vacation.
Do you have a specific destination?
No,
Aruba.
just anywhere. We
Aruba,
really, really
Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna make you.
What?
Bermuda, Bahamas.
Come
Oh, my pretty mama.
Pretty mama.
I don't know what
baby.
I don't remember.
Come on, baby. But I would want to go somewhere where there's really like clear blue water. Love that.
Aruba.
So,
Aruba is the place,
I
or
wanna do that.
Cancun.
I would like to have a kid
Cancun.
before I die.
All right,
What?
it's a waste.
That's something I want
It's
to
a
do.
waste of a thing to do before you die.
Do you want the kid to speak Spanish fluently, Pat?
You know, I was actually talking to my brother about that. He was like, "Why don't you just wish that you could speak all languages fluently?" That's a good wish.
That would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
list
To
than
be
Spanish.
fluent in all languages? That's
Yeah.
so much better.
Yeah, no. So I can't go back. I gotta stick by my tape.
I can't go back.
Oh, that's bad.
I
You were bad. So
was
wanna
bad.
hear-
I was like,
I wanna
okay,
hear from you.
so it was my championship game. Oh, whoops.
God,
All right, so you
dude.
wasted another one. Have a kid.
And
This
might
last
be
one
a-
has
this-
to be
this-
the
this
best.
might be a little controversial, but
Oh my god.
I want to try, like, right before I die, like, if I had, like, a week, I would want to try, like, every drug there is. Like, cocaine, heroin,
okay.
meth, just to, like, destroy my body. I don't know.
Alright.
It's, like, one of those things that you...
Just to like
might-
know what it
ju-
is,
yeah,
I guess.
Just to be like, oh, what's all the hype about? Oh, that's it, yeah!
All right.
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but like I get where you're coming.
Yeah, it's like, I
That's,
don't know.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not urging to do it, but, like, hey, that might be
If
something
you're
I
gonna
wanna-
die, you might as
Yeah,
well.
why not?
Yeah.
I would travel the world, skydive. I definitely want to skydive, and become famous. Actually not by
In-
any means, but
Oh, I was gonna say because you want to
So
go
wanna
like the
become
Kim Kardashian
famous.
route, or you want to go like Tom Cruise?
let's say Tom Cruise.
Okay. Big three. I'm gonna go back to food just to bring up the mood. Well, I mean, it was we made fun of it.
Yeah.
You know, as much as you can make fun of death. Big three chocolate bars.
Toblerone.
Really?
Yeah, I love Toblerones.
I mean, I tried that. It's
So
not bad.
good.
It's like
They're
pretty good.
great.
What's in it?
I don't even know. Like
Nougat.
it's kind of like a crunch. It's a better, more fancy crunch bar, kind of. I
Okay.
think.
I like the triangle, the pyramid box.
Yeah, right?
Those are sick.
So Toblerone. I don't really know the different brands of chocolate bars, Mikey.
Well, not the
So-
brands, just the because like Hershey owns like a bunch of different brands. Like they own Kit Kat, they own
Okay.
so like stuff like that.
Toblerone, Kit Kat, because I love Kit Kats.
Mm-hmm.
And give me some more ideas here.
Twix, Musketeers, Milky Way, whatchamacallit, Take Five, Mars Bar.
Does a Reese's cup count?
No, yeah, Reese's
Reese's
counts.
then. Yeah,
Anything
Reese's.
Reese's too is
Yeah.
well, not the pieces, but
Reese's.
put your
Toblerone,
phone on
Kit Kat.
silent.
Toblerone, Kit Kat, Reese's.
Okay, Pat,
Take 5 all time. Gotta go
gotta get that.
Twix and then. this
Wait,
is-
right or left?
Left, because
The
I'm
left.
lefty.
Really?
Yeah, the
Oh, I'm right all the way.
Yeah, you would be.
Right is right. So
Anyway, so take 5, Twix left, and Charleston Chew. It's an old candy bar, but I used to
know.
eat it a lot as a kid, and it's kind of like iconic.
What's
for me.
in it? Do you know?
It's just marshmallow and
Oh, so is it like a s'more?
chocolate, caramel,
It's kind of like
marshmallow.
Three
S'mores?
Musketeers a little bit,
Three Musketeers does not have marshmallow or
or
caramel
whatever
in it.
milky, whatever the no.
Musketeers is just like
Musket,
Three Musketeers is marshmallow.
no,
no, it's not.
it has caramel though.
No,
Or
it
is
doesn't.
No.
It's inside of it. It's literally just
No.
more crushed up chocolate.
No,
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
It's that like soft stuff in the
Or
middle.
Milky
Yes.
Way. Milky Way has caramel. In it.
Milky Way does have caramel.
That's the one. I always get those two are like interchangeable for me.
Which one has the Oh, Snickers. I forgot about Snickers too.
Snickers.
That has caramel and like a
Peanuts.
cookie
Peanuts,
or whatever
yeah.
in it too.
But yeah, Charleston Chew. I used to eat a lot as a kid, and I still kind of. I haven't had one in forever. I should really get one.
You should get one.
All right, Mike.
I'm gonna go Kit Kat number 1, right? Or
Kit
Right,
Kat, right?
right, Kit Kat.
The right Kit Kat
crap.
is the right Kit Kat.
I said it so confidently that I immediately just shut down. Okay, Kit Kat. I'm gonna have to go Twix. I'll go right Twix. I like Twix. That's like my second. And then probably I'm gonna pull one out of left field. Whatchamacallit. You ever had those?
What's a?
What?
I thought you were kidding.
No,
when you
that's
said
actually a chocolate
No,
bar.
yeah, I thought
It's
you were.
like,
literally
oh,
it's called a
whatchamacallit 'cause you're running out of
whatchamacallit. It's literally
ideas.
called a whatchamacallit. Oh, that's pretty funny. No, it's actually called a whatchamacallit. That's on the bar. It's like a
I've
really
never
long
had that.
title. It's like a Snickers and a Twix kind of type of bar, or it's more like a Take 5 actually. Here, let me. I don't know how to spell it. God, whatchama. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, here we go. Whatchamacallit is a candy bar marketed. Oh, it's by Hershey. It has. Oh wait. Oh, there's Payday too. I forgot about those. 100 gram bar, Mr. Good bar.
100 gram bar is completely underrated.
Yeah, those are pretty good too. I like Take 5s a lot though.
I really like Take 5. That's my favorite.
Okay,
I
what?
like pretzel and chocolate.
That's what it looks like.
I've never had that.
Yeah, it's if you look at like any Wawa, any 7-Eleven, it's always usually there. It's just like below everything else. But
That's strange.
I can't. I think it's chocolate. Chocolate, kind of similar to Musketeers. Like this is the inside of it. It's like a very like similar like
All right, we don't care about the
crunchy.
whatchamacallit
Look
anymore.
though. It's like it's like a crunchy, soft middle. It's like it's really good.
Just like me.
Okay. James, or no, Pat.
Yeah.
No,
Pat.
Pat. Yeah, it's just.
Big 3 home cooked meals.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1. My mother's baked ziti. Very good.
Mama Lynch.
Mama Lynch.
Mama
Then-
Lynch bakes
JP2.
I enjoy. It's not really a meal, but my grandma's quiche. You know what quiche is?
That's a meal.
That's
It's a meal, you think?
I think
It's more
so.
like a side, I think.
It's still food. I don't think you meant like.
Or that and my grandma's macaroni salad. Holy crap. It's so good. I will only eat my grandma's macaroni salad.
Oh, that's
Any
right.
o-
Yeah.
Remember we had that discussion?
Yeah, we did.
Everything else is fake and gross. Oh,
Huh.
I wish
okay.
I wish I had
Wait,
some
so
right now.
quiche,
Quiche.
potatoes, or macaroni salad?
Yep. And,
And-
baked my mom's baked ziti.
Baked ziti. Okay. Do you have or?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you,
Well, I
Pat.
asked. Ah! I'm sorry.
Why are you screaming?
James touched my leg.
I'm gonna touch my leg.
Yeah.
I would say first is poor man's chicken parm. Do you guys know what that is? It's just like chicken tenders with like it's
Yeah.
so good. Baked ham and cheese.
Okay.
My mom like puts it in tin foil and then put it in the oven. It's so good. That and then chicken like lemon chicken with yellow rice.
Nice.
That's
That's good.
yeah. Those are,
Yeah. I like my mom makes a really good pot roast. Love my mom's pot roast. She makes really good what?
Why are you saying it like that? You like pot roast? She makes a
Pot
really
roast.
good pot roast. Do you hear that, James?
She makes really
Yeah,
good.
college changed him.
Yeah, so
My name's
Cool
Tanner.
smell.
anyway, so my name's Chad. What's up? What's going on? No, but my mom makes really good red potatoes. We put some, I think parsley on them or something. I don't know, some green stuff, and it's
Parsley?
Parsley. So red potatoes. She makes really good, and then she makes pasta with clam sauce. Delicious.
I've
Every time.
never had clam sauce before. Is it from clams or is it just the?
Yeah,
is
it's
it just a name?
It's like from clams.
Oh, okay.
It's
Do you
really
like
good.
clams? Like,
I love
like seafood in general?
Love
Like
seafood.
all seafood?
Yeah, I'll probably eat. I don't like sushi. Like I don't know if
Yeah.
you count that.
Are
but-
you the kind of guy that like will eat like straight out of a clamshell or whatever, or oysters?
No, I usually take a fork, pick them out, and then.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat oysters though. Like raw, I don't do raw.
Okay.
But lobster, I grew up because my aunt and uncle from Maine, so they'd bring down lobsters, clams, mussels.
Maine lobster is the
Oh my god,
best.
I haven't had it in forever, but oh god.
Wait, James, do you like seafood?
I love seafood. My favorite seafood is probably crab.
Because I'm the kind of seafood's like or crab's like hamburger, you know. And so is lobster. It kind of tastes like hamburger slightly. Like it has that kind of just.
It's kind of got like that chewiness to it,
Mhm.
but I don't.
Those are good, but the only other fish I can do is like I love shrimp. God,
yeah,
I love shrimp.
Big shrimp guy.
Shrimp, tilapia,
Tilapia.
I've
and
actually never had that.
it's like a
basic
beginner. It's like
fish.
a beginner's way to getting into seafood
Okay.
because like it's not strong tasting. It's just like
Yeah.
it tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
But I don't really like much other fish. I've just
Really?
never gotten into it like cod or trout or whatever.
Yeah, I've never really eaten fish like that. I've usually eaten just like clams.
Have you eaten like
mussels.
squid or
Fluke.
something before?
I've had calamari,
Have you had
Oh,
fluke?
I tried fried calamari.
fried calamari.
That's pretty good
Calamari's really.
because you
good.
can't taste it because all the breading.
The place I used to work used to have buffalo chicken calamari.
Mmm,
Pretty good.
that sounds
Pretty
good.
delicious.
Oh, I actually have a funny little side story. It doesn't have to do with seafood, but it has to do with food at a place you work. So the place I work, it just opened up this past May, and there's this thing they added over the summer, and it was Hawaiian meatballs, and it was
Yes. We
teriyaki
had those.
meatballs with teriyaki sauce on a shish kebab with pineapples. And the cook made it for us one time, and it's so delicious. And like I've never had teriyaki sauce like straight up before, but it was really good. And so I'm gonna confess, somebody ordered teriyaki meatballs, and I was like, great choice, those are amazing. And I gave them to them, and then they ordered a bunch of other food, and they like barely ate the teriyaki meatballs. We give them 3 shish kebabs, they ate 1. And I was so pissed. I was like, what a waste of food. So when I brought it back to the kitchen, I like took the shish kebabs and I ate them. I understand like the
Yeah.
freaking out of it.
My friend Thomas, when we worked, I'm not gonna say the restaurant because he might get in trouble, but when he worked, he would literally take like chicken
That's the best
tenders
way to start
off
to a story.
the plates. Like he ate everything, and he's just walking like I was a dishwasher, not a dishwasher. I was a busboy at the time, so I'm just like at the busing station. He walks past me with the whole plate of food because he was a food runner, just like shoving fries in his mouth, and I'm just like, what the hell?
Wait, what kind of restaurant was it?
It was like a fancy restaurant. It was like one of the restaurants in Sparta.
Was it a golf resort?
No,
No. You should work at those though. You should be a golf caddy.
I am a golf caddy.
They make
Yes.
bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I wanted to do that because
Yeah, it's fun.
it's a great way to make money. Okay, last big 3.
Big 3 things, little things that piss you off.
Oh.
Okay.
God, pet peeves.
Yeah.
Okay,
pet
Yeah.
peeves.
Pat, James, no, me. That didn't work.
This is a good one. I really like this one.
Who wants to start off? I gotta think.
I'll start it off.
Okay, go ahead.
When people hang up on me on the phone, I can't stand that. It drives me insane.
Did I
Like,
do that to you when we were talking before? Because I feel like I did.
You might have, but my parents do it to me all the time.
In what
Like, if-
context? Like, are you in the middle of a
Like
sentence?
I'm in the
or
middle of
you're-
like, or like, say like like this happens with my mom all the time. Like I'm like talking about something and about plans, and she doesn't want to hear it, and I'm in the middle of talking, and she just hangs up to me
Ah.
because she's like tired of me making plans. That drives me insane.
That's yeah.
When people don't say thank you after holding the door, I always say you're
Yes.
welcome, but if they don't say thank you, I always say it sarcastically, like, yeah, nope, no problem.
Or
they
wait,
just
it's
turn
like that
around like I'm
vine. He holds the
crazy.
door. He's like, "You're welcome."
Yeah.
And they look back. They're like, "Whoa!" Like what?
When people like tell stories, but it's not a story, it's just them bragging about themselves. You know? Do
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I
I
just
don't know
point-
what you mean, but like when I was like working out today, when I was doing 400 pounds and I was just
Yeah.
like
lifting, I
that,
kinda,
like that. Yeah, and I straight up tell them, I'm like, weird flex, but okay. Like
Weird
I'm just
flex,
like, why
but
are you
okay.
talking to me like about that stuff?
Every time we're in communications, somebody does that.
Yeah.
Somebody, if you're
To you?
no, like in general, if like he'll show up picks on somebody, they'll just be like, yeah, you know, I kind of think this way because I did this and I did that, and it's like shut.
Because I created Stranger Things. What? Who said that? What? Like, yeah, it's like
Duffer Bros?
it's
I
like you're
think-
not. You very clearly did not. My 3 pet peeves are, one of them is similar to yours. It's similar to the door thing, but it's not that when people don't say thank you. It's when you clearly hold the door open for them and they use the other door.
That happened to me today.
Yeah.
Actually,
That
on the way
happens
here.
to me all the time. And I'm like, do you not see? Like, one time it literally happened where I was holding it. The girl looked at me, opened the door, and said, sorry. I was like, why are you opening the door? Use the door, I'm opening. I was so pissed. So that's
Mikey's
my
voice went up like 3 octaves.
Yeah. That's my number one. That's my number one pet peeve. Second pet peeve is when you go, like, for instance, like at our dining halls or whatever restaurants, and people just don't pick up after them. I hate that. Like, just put the napkins on the thing, because, like, you know, you go to a table and, like, I'm not talking about like crumbs, because like that's a little excessive, but like people leave napkins, like dirty napkins, all over the table, and it's like, can you
It's
not just
gross.
pick them up and
So
put them on the
gross.
table,
Yeah.
on the plate or whatever? It's so that's frustrating. And then 3 would probably be when I I had it. I guess like when I see somebody litter, like that just pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know, just like deliberately just throwing it on the side
I
of the
feel
thing.
like that's like almost sacrilegious now. You can't litter.
Well, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
you shouldn't, first of all, but like, I don't see people like. I feel like people are scared to litter.
yeah,
Somebody
dude. If
sees-
somebody catches you, it's like, I think it depends where you are, but
but you're just like,
upwards of
you'll get
$500 fines. Yeah.
especially here. Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, for yeah.
don't litter.
Oh, I actually have a question for you guys. Hypothetically, if I have an apple and I'm eating it, and I want to get rid of it, but I can't find a trash can, is
You
it
just-
littering if I
no.
toss it?
Because that's
It's biodegradable.
biodegradable,
Yeah, you
and
were-
animals can eat it.
Because especially
Like,
because
yeah.
now this time of year there's like rare food.
Yeah.
So like in a way I'm helping
So
them.
like, same with
That's okay,
throwing
right?
a banana peel on the side of the road. You can
That's
do that.
okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I think so.
I ask a lot of people, and a lot of people say different things. Some people say no, that's littering. Just throw it out. I'm like, yeah, but like, what if a raccoon finds it?
I feel like if
That's
I'm
great, you know.
I feel like I would throw it away if there were people around me. I feel like if there was nobody around me, I'd probably just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
It's so much cooler. To
I'm
just be
walking
like,
to class every morning eating a Pop-Tart, and I'm really, if I have a piece of crust, I just chuck. I do like a hook shot. Oh shit! That's gonna be,
oh my god! He just rammed into the microphone.
that is gonna hurt you guys wearing
A
earphones.
crust is okay.
Yeah,
I think, right? 'Cause
But I
that's
just chuck
breading.
it left and right,
That's
and I'm
just
by
breading.
myself. So
Yeah.
people are like, "What is this crazy kid doing?"
The
throwing half
icing
his
and the
Pop-Tart?
insides, I would say probably isn't, because that's like an artificial sugar flavor thing. But the crust is fine. It's just bread. Or breading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pat. Let's hear yours, because I know you have a lot.
I would do
Wow.
a lot. I would do a lot because the things people do just infuriates me. One, when people bite their nails, and then I hear that little, you do it you were doing it today.
Yeah,
And
James, why are you doing it today, bro?
Mikey, you little fuck you.
Behind?
you,
I didn't do it.
you were
Nah, that's a
biting your
problem,
nails and you were clicking it, and I can't.
I don't have.
Stop that. That noise.
Yeah, that noise. Yeah,
I can't stand that noise. It freaks me out and infuriates me.
that's something I'm trying to. It's not good for your teeth too, so I'm trying to stop it.
Yeah, but oh god, that noise. I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry.
It's fine, but
Clearly,
I
it's
think
not.
that's one of the first things I said to you when I moved in. I was like, because you did it, and I was like, yo, you got. That,
You're like, you gotta
I'm
stop.
shutting that shit down right now. We are not doing this. 2 is when. Have you ever been to? Stop doing that. I'm gonna kill you. Have you ever been to? Have you ever been in a situation where somebody tries to sing and they're clearly not good and they're
Yes.
doing it under their breath so they want you to hear them, but they're trying to not make it obvious?
At open mic night, we've heard a few.
Yeah.
If you can't sing, don't sing. Please don't put everybody through that because it's tough.
It's
It real-
awkward. It's like
it's so awkward, and it just because there'd be like people like I'd be in the hallway and I'd hear people like singing under their breath, but they want you to hear them, and you're just like, God damn it, you're not good. Stop.
I understand that, but I also whenever people say like, "Oh, I can't sing," singing, everybody can sing. It's just a matter of if you're good or not.
Yeah, if
But,
you're not
like,
good, you shouldn't sing.
I understand, like, hearing bad people sing. It's the worst when it's not even like they're like, it's not like that. But when they're just slightly off pitch, and you think that they don't know, that's the worst. Like, it's
just-
terrible.
oh God, it makes me so uncomfortable, and you people need to stop right now. I can't sing, and I don't sing, so don't worry. Just stop singing.
You sing pillow talking a lot though.
Under this pillow. See, that's good though. 3 would have to be people who like don't bathe. I mean, I get there's certain situations where you're like, you probably can't bathe, but like people who don't take care of themselves, like hygiene wise,
yeah.
it makes me very uncomfortable.
There was a kid in my high school that I don't think bathed really much. And again, yeah, like you said, you never know their situation.
Like I've been in situations where I can't shower either, so I get that. But it's like I will do, like, if I'm in a situation, I will do whatever.
Spray cologne everywhere.
I will do whatever I
something.
can to like get to a shower though. Like if you just.
But like this kid, like he wore the same. I think it was a Coca-Cola T-shirt. Like he wore it like a majority of the weeks at high school, and it got so bad that I don't know if you probably never had this happen before because you wash your shirts regularly, but like his shirt, the red was like coming off.
Oh god.
It was like you could see white seeping through the cloth, the actual like fabric was the paint or whatever, like the dye. It's coming off because it's like just so dirty.
Yeah.
And every time I walk past him, I'd always plug my mouth or close my mouth and like take a breath.
I don't know if I would do that.
No,
but...
because no, seriously, like he smelled, and like I like I said, like you never know what they're doing, but jeez.
People who wear their varsity jackets in public in
At college.
Stop doing that.
I saw
Washed
one of my
up.
friends
It's
today.
just
I was
so
like, "Why are
washed
you
up.
wearing your varsity?" He's like, "It's cold." I was like, "Get another jacket."
Get another jacket. Granted, I didn't get my varsity jacket in high school.
You
but
had 4 varsity letters,
4
and you didn't get
varsity letters.
one.
No, weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay, yeah.
I'm in college
didn't
now.
get a varsity
I'm in
jacket.
college now, so that doesn't matter.
No,
But
yeah.
If you wear your stop doing that.
I only wear it when I go back. Like if I go back to my high school for a football game, I'll wear it then, because you see my year, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like I went
I
here.
don't think I feel like you can't.
My
bring that
parents
anymore.
spent $300 on that jacket. I'm gonna wear it as much as I can.
I can't.
I agree in college, but if I'm going back to a homecoming game,
I feel like
you're
that's
supposed
acceptable.
you're supposed to wear your varsity jacket.
I'm gonna be
Technically,
against that. That's my take. I just
coming from the kid who doesn't have one.
All right, but still, you look kind of washed up if you wear your varsity jacket around. That's just my. If you're out of high school, don't wear a varsity jacket.
I think that's just you're thinking too much into it.
I feel like a lot of people would agree with me, Mike.
No, I'm not saying people wouldn't agree with you, but I think you're thinking too much into it. Just let people do what they want to do, you know?
I'm gonna let
if they want
but I'm
to
gonna
be
call you out
washed
for
up,
it.
then
I'm gonna Then,
you should be like, hey man, you look dumb.
yeah,
You
I'm
look
gonna say
dumb.
that in my head because you do.
Speak your mind.
Speak your mind.
Mind.
There's a lot, but anyway, that's my.
Those are your 3. So what was it? It was people who
Clicking your
don't
nails,
click your nails, don't wash, or
don't
bathe.
wash, don't sing, and then don't wear your. That was my big 4.
Oh yeah, wow, I forgot you did 4. I didn't even think about that.
I can do a
Interesting.
whole. I can do a
Whole
whole
list.
podcast of things I don't like people doing, which is really arrogant of me, but it's true.
Oh my god.
I don't like when you talk so much, Pat.
I don't know what you mean by that. What?
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Normal Ave podcast, and we're ending it here.
I love you.
Follow us on SoundCloud. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I'm really thirsty.
These days are all